my goodness, you guys. As always, we have a phenomenal call lined up for you. But enough about me and about this call. Who are you? How are you? Let me know. Give me a shout out. Let us know who you are and where you're calling from.
Dr. Reginald Rosie Brown of Houston. How's it down to you?
On the line.
Hey, yeah. All right, we got the Brazzles on the line. Welcome, welcome. Have you guys? How are you guys doing today?
Awesome. Fantastic.
There you go. Every day above. Who else is out there? Let us know who you are and where you're calling from.
Thelma Williams, Baltimore, South Carolina. Great day in 10. How's everybody?
Woohoo! We got Thelma in the house. Welcome to the call. Thank you so much for giving us a shout out.
Thank
Who
you.
else is in the house tonight? Give us a shout out. Let us know who you are and where you're calling from. This is going to be a phenomenal call, you guys. Make sure you send out your text messages to your families and friends and people that you want to know about. Let's know about this awesome opportunity. It's going to be phenomenal. Go ahead and let us know who you are and where you're calling from. We're going to do a last call. Let us know who you are.
The conference is now in presentation mode. Your line is muted.
Mr. T said I sounded far away, so I'm going to take myself off of Bluetooth. Hello, everyone. This is Nikisha Bond again, welcoming you to the call. I'm so excited that you're here. We have, as always, an extraordinary call lined up tonight. So go ahead and send out those last text messages. Get everybody on the line because they're definitely going to want to hear the information we are sharing. But enough about me. Let's move myself out of the way and let's bring on Mr. T, who is a veteran in the industry. He's been in the industry for over 15 years. He's been a multi-figure earner. He's been a consultant to network marketing companies, and he is just a phenomenal mentor, leader, and inspirational speaker. I am so honored and privileged to bring him to the line. Mr. T, have you made it on?
Nikisha, I am here. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you clear as a bell, Mr. T. Take it away.
All right, Nikisha, I'm calling in. Thank you so much for that warm introduction, folks. I'm calling in from Denver, Colorado. Beautiful day here at 10. I heard someone earlier say that. I believe that was Thelma. Thank you so much for saying that, folks, because it is a beautiful day here at 10, and we have one more day left in the month to secure the executive founding bonus. So definitely want to encourage all of you to go out there and sign up as many people as you can before the close of business tomorrow. Folks, exciting times. I can't tell you how many people I've been on the phone with today, yesterday, and the day before. We have big leaders coming in our organization. 10 is going to be a whole new company by the time convention comes around, I tell you. What I want to do right now is just tell the brand new people, hey, we're celebrating our 12th year in business today with Team Effort International. So this is not just somebody's bright idea. I know a lot of you leaders on the line and those of you in network marketing, we're always getting approached by the best thing or the newest thing on the block. I got another text. Mr. T, call me ASAP Capital. I'm like, man, don't tell me about a company that's just starting up. I'm getting emails about companies and CEOs getting ousted, and with this other company, they changed the price. They had to change their merchant account. Folks, we don't have any of that here. We have a solid, true, tested company, and with our technology division going on 10 years and counting, close to 20 millionaires, 500,000 reps, and the company has never changed the comp plan. If they've done anything, they've thrown more money at us, okay? You got other companies taking money away. Here at 10, they're giving us more money. So you go figure. I'll take my chances over here. Next up, I want to bring back the young lady that introduced me to the call. That's Nikisha Hollywood Bonds. She's only been in the industry for just a year or two, but she's operating like she's been around for a long, long time. Nikisha, appreciate your energy, your leadership. Why don't you come back to the line and just break down these 5 amazing sprays for us?
Thank you so much, Mr. T. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can.
Perfect. You know, love doing the compensation plan. If you guys have been on the line before, I get to do that one. But you know what? I also get really excited about these products. You know, if you haven't thought about it, this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. But you know what? And I'm not saying this because I'm a doctor. I'm not going to make any medical claims. There are studies out there that have just shown that if you increase your vitamin D level, you are able to prevent tons of diseases. And one of those is cancer. It's been known to prevent and treat cancer. And now we have it in a spray form. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about spray vitamins. And if this is the first time that you've ever heard that concept, let me break something down to you. When you take a pill, a lot of people don't know this because this is not, worldwide information. Your body has a really hard time absorbing the pill. Why? Because it has all these binders and fillers so that it can make it through the stomach with all those acids, get into your intestines, and then your intestines has to break through those binders and fillers to absorb the nutrients. Well, now when you have a spray and you spray it on the inside of your mouth, it gets directly absorbed into your bloodstream. So now you're going to get 98% absorption. So what is the comparison? 20% if you're taking a pill, 98% if you're taking a spray. There is no comparison, which is why the results we've been hearing on these products are absolutely phenomenal. And the first one I want to talk about is our D Power. This is our vitamin D spray. It is essential to your health. Do you know that 100 million people are vitamin D deficient? And here's another startling fact. I have darker skin, and in order for me just to get enough vitamin D to function, not even to prevent or treat any diseases, just to function, I need to be out in the sun between 10 and 2, 60% of my body exposed for an hour and 45 minutes. Let me tell you something. That's not going to happen. Nikisha Vaughn is not going to be doing that. So that is not going to happen. So I definitely am someone who has to supplement. But there are so many things associated with a vitamin D deficiency. Influenza. You ever wonder why people get sick in the wintertime versus the summertime? You got it, because they're not out in the sun anymore. Cancer, like I already told you. Osteoporosis. Here's another really interesting fact. Did you know that if you are taking a calcium supplement and you don't have enough vitamin D, your body can't even absorb the calcium that you're taking? This is an essential hormone to your system, and we have it in a great tasting spray form. In fact, my kids love the vitamin D so much. This is the one vitamin in their whole entire lives I don't have to tell them to take. They take it willingly and voluntarily. But not only that, I actually have to hide it because it tastes so good. They think it tastes like candy. It is phenomenal, guys. You have to make sure you add that. We also have our B Boost, which has B12, B6, and B3. B12 is known for so many different things, but guess what happens when you have a deficiency? Memory loss, tingling and numbness in your hands and feet. But this is giving you overall energy. And I can tell you right now that some of the testimonies we've heard from people who started taking the vitamin B is extraordinary. We had a young gentleman who was on the line who had been drinking those monster drinks, and he started having seizures. Didn't even know why it was happening because those things are so bad for you. But he started taking our B Boost. Now he's got the energy that he needs, and he no longer has to suffer from seizures. People are really getting their life back. They're having the energy to get up or even just do things that are simple, like clean up the house or, not feeling dragging at the 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. These are some crazy results that we're hearing. We're hearing people who have Alzheimer's now diagnosed via MRI, no longer having Alzheimer's. I can't tell you, like I said, I get so excited because I can't even tell you how many different testimonies that we have of people who have seen such tremendous results. Our other product that we have is our Super 10. Now, this happens to be my favorite. And it's funny because when I first started taking the sprays, it wasn't the one that I was that concerned about. But I have really bad acid reflux. And the Super 10 is great for if you have digestive problems like I do or inflammation problems. And so, I used to have really bad acid reflux. I would wake up in the middle of the night. I couldn't eat anything spicy, even stuff like orange juice. I haven't had orange juice in years, guys. I had not had orange juice in years because I just couldn't even handle it. Now I can get all the orange juice I want because I have my Super 10 spray and my D Power spray, and I spray both of them. And let me tell you, I sleep like a baby on that stuff because it has 5-HTP. It's got amazing antioxidants in it, over 10 antioxidants like goji berry, ossi berry, mangosteen, and the 5-HTP that I was telling you about, which helps to relax the body, calms the nervous system. And you can tell I probably need something like that. Of course, I'm all hyped up on my B Boost and Cell Energy, but it really does help you to get ready to go to sleep at night. Mr. T knows how I get. Our next product we have is our Slim by 10. You guys, if you have not heard, please Google Garcinia cambogia. But we don't just have Garcinia cambogia. We have African mango. We have green tea, green coffee extract. This is the mother weight loss supplement. Why? Because it helps to boost your metabolism and curb your appetite at the same time. In fact, Garcinia cambogia, Mr. T, I actually just watched the video with Dr. Oz again because, we do the presentations all the time, but I actually sat down and watched it again. And he said something that was so startling to me. It actually blocks fat from being formed and uses that fat to burn as fuel for your muscles. Hello? Is anybody hearing me right now? That is extraordinary. And now you have it in a spray. And I actually took a supplement a long time ago before, when I used to take pills. First of all, I'd rather even tell you guys this. I don't take pills because they get stuck in my throat. So my attempt to take a Garcinia cambogia was an attempt. But anyways, a couple of days that I was able to manage down the 4 pills they want me to take every single day, I noticed no effects. And probably because I don't have a really good digestion, i.e. why I love the Super 10. But this is why it's so great. People are taking the Garcinia cambogia right now. Their bodies aren't digesting it. They're not seeing any of the phenomenal results that we've seen. People losing 75 pounds in 3 months. People who are losing 60 pounds in 6 months. People who are losing, 30 pounds in 30 days. It's absolutely crazy. And they're not really changing their diet and exercise. Now what they're doing is they're giving their bodies the nutrition that they need. They have more energy, and they can do the things that they want to do in life. And that's where we're seeing the phenomenal weight loss results. And then our last product, this is our baby product, just came out on the market. This is incredible. The Cell Energy has glutathione in it. Glutathione is the antioxidant that's found at the cellular level. What does that mean, Nikisha? That means that when you start to get enough glutathione, you can actually regenerate your cells. That means cells that were dead or that were broken or that were damaged are now going to be rejuvenated, and you're going to be able to see phenomenal results like anti-aging. You're going to have more energy. We also have the resveratrol, which is that great stuff in red wine, which is why everyone's like, oh, yeah, I can have a glass of red wine because it's got resveratrol in it. That's also in it. We have alpha-lipoic abstinence. We have natural caffeine. Let me tell you something, guys. The story that I heard about a young gentleman, I think he was on the call, his mom was on the call a couple weeks ago, autism, diagnosed at 18, you're doing really, really bad in school, having really, really severe learning problems. Started taking our Cell Energy, goes back to the doctor, and now he's coherent, he's thriving, he's having a fulfilled life, and his mom is just, Mr. T, was she not over the moon ecstatic about what was going on in her son's life? He just got his life back. And that's what these sprays are really doing. They're giving people their lives back. Now, again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not making any medical claims. What I'm telling you here, guys, is I'm telling you what's happening in people's lives. They are truly doing something as simple as opening their mouth, spray, twice a day, 4 sprays, and they're getting phenomenal results. It's absolutely extraordinary. When you hear about the compensation plan that goes along with these incredible products, you guys are going to be blown away. So back to you, Mr. T.
Man, Nikisha, all I can say is, folks, if you're brand new on the line, go ahead and fill out the application. That was amazing, Nikisha. Appreciate that. Folks, we have 5 amazing sprays, and what I'm going to do now is blitz through the compensation plan, so hang on tight and continue to take some notes. We have over 10 ways to get paid here with 10. And the first way is our retail portion of our compensation plan. And folks, it's so easy. I coach basketball. I coach my son's team. And one of the parents, she was telling me about her kid having asthma. I said, guess what? We have a spray for that. And she goes, really? And I explained to her the sprays briefly. She says, we've tried everything. Folks, I guarantee you she's going to be buying sprays from me every single month. And we got people earning $1,300, $5,000, $10,000 per month just off of this portion of the comp plan. I kind of told you guys on Tuesday, we got our one of our new teammates in D.C., and they're like, Mr. T, I just put a couple of ads up on Craigslist, and I got this one. I don't even have any sprays. I got to order sprays. So they're getting sprays from everybody that they can get a hold of just to keep up with the retail side of things. So that's really important. I've been in this industry for a while. I've had great success, and you're going to hear from some other leaders. But I've never seen anything like this. Most of the time we're begging folks to purchase their product and stay active. Here you got people making money before their product even shows up at their doorstep. Retail part of the comp plan, simply amazing. We got the Fast Start bonus. $50 for every diamond pack that comes in, or that you personally sign up, excuse me. So every personal diamond pack that you bring into this business, you're going to earn a $50 Fast Start bonus. Then we have the Team Builder bonus once you sponsor one on your left and then another one on your right. Folks, you get the chance to earn $25,000. I'm already talking the residual part, but no, you get to earn $25 per person down to the next team builder, and that's an infinity bonus. Once you become an executive, you get a one-time $100 bonus, and then we can talk about the weekly team commissions, folks, because with this part of the comp plan, you can actually earn up to $5,000 per day, 7 days a week. That's $35,000 per week, folks. I had to do a minute there and pause because I tell you, I get blown away by this comp plan. Most companies with these similar structures, they have flushing. They only operate 5 days a week. They have a $10,000 cap. I'm telling you, folks, $35,000 a week that you can earn with this portion of our compensation plan. And how that works is for every 4 and 2 combination, 4 on the left, 2 on the right, and they all have to be diamond packs. That's 150. Another 4, another 2. That's another 150. Down to infinity, whether you sponsor them or not. And then we have the residual part of our comp plan, folks, and that's from people repurchasing the product on a monthly basis. We got people doing it on a weekly basis, and you can earn up to $150,000 per month with that. And then we have the easiest car qualifying program in the country, bar none, hands down. You only need 25 people on one side and 50 people on the other side, whether you sponsor them or not. Purchasing our Diamond Pack Auto Ship, you qualify to have your Mercedes or your Tesla or your BMW paid for by Team Effort International. We also have 1-star bonuses up to 10-star bonuses, free trips here and there. Folks, you will flat out get paid with 10. Next up, I want to take it down to Houston, Texas, to some of our great leaders down there. So happy and honored to have them on the team. Appreciate everything they bring to the table. This couple here is simply amazing. They build huge groups, over 10,000 people or more, and that's none other than both the Razzle and the Dazzle Brazzles. Over to you guys.
All right. Thank you, Mr. T. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can, sir.
Great. I'm going to be very brief because I think, you all have said enough, and this is definitely right place, right time, right product. And I want to talk about, some life experiences what I hear from a lot of seniors that I deal with every day in the financial services industry. And it's heartbreaking when I hear them call and I talk with them and they tell me about trying to make a decision that between eating and their medications and what they're dealing with financially. And it's nothing like being, broke and, a senior, because nobody wants to be around you. These people have worked all their lives to retire on incomes of $1,200 and some less. And a maximum that, imagine if you look at your Social Security check and you'll see that, telling you the truth, the maximum is about $2,200, $2,300 a month that most people can't even make it off of, today with their full-time salaries. But this is, we have a financial crisis on hand, with the companies that you're hearing about laying off, and you all touched on it earlier about, CEOs and they changing the company structures and so forth. But you know what? The American dream is still alive. Everybody on this call, from the new people to the guests that are on this call, I was listening to Will Smith the other night, and he talked about the Alchemist. And he said something that was very, very important. He said, you know what? You can do whatever you want. You can be whatever you want if you just believe it and act upon it, and you can receive it. That in itself is very profound, But what happens, and I've realized throughout my life before we came to where we're at, me and my wife, in our business ventures, we were there at one time because we had lost our hopes, lost our desires to dream and to believe again. we didn't believe that it was possible for anyone to make a six-figure income that we know. We didn't think it was possible to live in your dream home, to drive your dream car, probably like some people that are on this call today that have maybe given up. Somebody is on the call is probably thinking about their phone bill, their light bill, their house payment, their car payment, you know, and that's not a way to live. That's not a way to be in America, where people are dying to come over here and live the American dream. You know, through this industry, we've been very successful and we've enjoyed the luxuries of life, but it's no fun when you do it by yourself. That's why we got involved in the MLM industry. And the reason why we got involved with team effort is because of the timing. The timing is so important. For those of you that are not aware of this, but you don't really understand how important this is, the timing with this company. I mean, we're in front of a wave, and it's going to overtake you, and you just get it and ride it and hold on. Get your two people, and that's all they have to do. And before you know it, just like the disciples, Jesus took 12, and they turned into millions today. That's the same thing that can happen to you if you just don't give up and never stop trying. And I believe that each and every one on this phone today has that capability and wants to do better, wants to be better, wants to live the American dream, drive in your dream car, get in the NBA, as I always say, not the National Basketball Association, but never broke again. It's a wonderful thing to know that you never broke or you never be broke. That's a wonderful feeling. It always has been. And you can have that feeling too. Don't give up. Believe in yourself again. Get out here and just do it, like Nike say. Thank you, Mr. T.
Wow. Thank you, Dr. Reginald. Appreciate it all the time. Wow, wow, wow. And you guys are living the dream, so we appreciate everything you bring to the table. Folks, you heard it. For you brand new people on the line, get back with the person that invited you to this call. One time, $3.99, get you going. You can dream again with our Diamond Pack. We have people that can train you and show you how you can get most of your sprays and maybe even all of them taken care of or sold or used up before they even show up. Folks, again, we have an amazing opportunity here, 12-year-old company, 5 awesome sprays. Nikisha did a great job. I showed you the money. You heard from the browsers. What else do you need? Again, get back with the person that invited you to this call, and we'll see you all at the top. We have blitz calls going on tomorrow, 12, 3, 6, and 9 Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you get your folks plugged in. As well, the morning call at 11 o'clock, and we have another call tonight. Following this call, it's our product call with our team out of North Carolina, and they're doing a great job out there at 9 o'clock Eastern. Again, thank you all. We'll see you at the top, and this call is officially over. Take care.